Yeah, we doing? We having a good day? You've mostly slept in this exact same position all day, which is fine. That's kind of your job. I get it. That was in the job description. We didn't ask you to know, Java or anything like that. We just asked you. Look, we got to talk about your attitude a little bit. When I come home from work, sometimes you give me a look to suggest. You give me a look that I wouldn't give my worst enemy. Does that make sense? Like you give me a look to suggest my life would be better if I did not exist. And I don't know how you make me feel that way. I love you. But you don't have to be like the dog. You don't have to come over wagging your tail. I get that. But this one out down here, she comes and gives me a little headbutt with her head. You stay where you're seated, and you give me a look over your nose like, it feels a little bit like I'm Hitler. And I'm not. Thankfully, I'm not. So that's all I'm asking is that we just keep improving our attitude. What's going on down here? And, get a little bit better every day, right? That's all I can say. I'm not asking too much. One time I had a football coach when I was in middle school, no less. He threw a football at my head because I had a bad attitude. That is. I've never leaned into that type of motivation. If I have a bad attitude before I got hit in the head with a football, my attitude ain't changing after I got hit in the head with that football. Does that make sense? I wasn't seriously hurt. I'm fine. That's not what I'm bringing to you. I'm encouraging you that, let's say when your partner down here, your partner in crime, when she starts meowing at night for dinner, for some reason, you start hunting her. You do that move that big cats do when they take down an elk, that they wrap their paws around the neck portion and try to take them down to the ground. All I'm asking for, you don't see me doing that. When we walk around the neighborhood, not so much you, but me and the dog. If a neighbor says hi, and I don't really want to talk to them because they just never stop talking, and I can't get myself away from that neighbor. It's like no matter what I'm doing, you don't see me taking them down by the neck. I'm just asking you to do a little better.